Grieving will put you into your next assignment if you trust God. If you trust God with all that you have, like, understand that in your season of grief, it will not always feel as heavy as it feels. But understand that grieving is the pruning. It is the pruning in your life. And even in that, there is going to be more fruits afterward. Okay, and for the ones who are not exactly sure what pruning is or what I mean when I say the pruning, I'm going to read the definition for you so you can kind of get a gist of it. Pruning is to trim a tree, shrub, or bush by cutting away dead or overgrown branches or stems, especially to increase fruitfulness and growth. So, in other words, like I said, without pruning, more fruit won't come. So, if something is rotten in you and you do not remove it, then what's going to happen? Everything else around it in the territory will rot. So you have to cut away those dead things. If people have plants and things like that, they'll probably more so understand. Look up what pruning means so that you can do a deep dive into it and really see the spiritual aspect of it. Like, yeah, allow God to prune you and cut all the dead and unnecessary things out of your life so that you can produce more fruit, so that you can keep growing. There will be more fruit if you go through the pruning. So grieving is necessary so that you can get more fruit out of it, And I believe that a lot of times that's why we're stuck in the grieving stage, because we don't understand that very word that God gave us in John 15. Your next chapter of assignment will come out of your grief. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Purposely Crossed this week. And make sure that you guys subscribe to all of our social platforms. And yeah, think about that. Think about that this week. And think about it when you think about your family and your friends. Share this video. God is so sovereign. And just remember that his word already told us that he will prune us so that we can produce more fruit. There's no way for us to produce more fruit if we don't go through the pruning. And make sure that even through the pruning, you still remain in him, still remain faithful. Talk to your family, talk to your friends about it, talk to God about it, and welcome the pruning with open arms.